Dear friend, we are here to tell you that you are just nothing. We are here to remind you that you can hide from your imperfections, that you are a prisoner of your flaws and mistakes, that your existence means nothing at all, that only darkness embraces you. Lovingly yours, depression, anxiety, and frustrations.
Due to the unprecedented occurrence of the merciless pandemic, our lives have been stirred up in an instant. From classroom to our own home, from pen and paper to mobile phones, computers, and laptops, from the loud crowd to deafening silence. A major shift that made the education more complex, making our mental health vulnerable.
They say that depression, anxiety, and frustration were just a joke. But it's just a joke that can make a person suffer, a joke that can make you stutter, a joke that can shut off a dreamer, a joke that is sharper than a dagger, a joke that can take away your laughter.
They say that those were just a joke, but is it merely sadness or an absence of happiness? Or an absolute madness or some sort of inactiveness? Is it just a feeling of being frightened or being terrified or being miserable, being inconsolable?
They say that those were just a joke, but a victim of those ferocious monsters wishes that he could wonder the reason behind the chain that hold him, the reason behind his misery and melancholy, and the reason behind his jeopardy.
They say that those were just a joke is always telling you that is fine when inside is dying, faking a laugh just to keep from crying, is being drowned in the deep well of sorrow, yet he still remains good for tomorrow.
They say that those were just a joke, but the prisoners of those dreadful monsters opt to remain silent because the people around them seem to be deaf and blindfolded. When will we open our eyes and cease being blind to see life behind the mask and the hurt behind the laugh? That's the problem. You don't see those monsters nor hear them. You don't even feel the weight that's crushing them inside, and yet you are here judging them?
We have to see the world holistically because we are not made perfectly.
For the victims of these horrendous monsters, it's okay to feel that way.
You are stronger than what you think.
Without darkness, you cannot distinguish the light.
Without sadness, you're not able to feel happiness.
Depression, anxiety, frustrations, and other mental health struggles do exist, and those were not a joke.
Fighting!
Fighting!
Faithing!